Xavier Lamont, What Had Happened News. Breaking news from Chicago.
I should get some sleep.
It's gonna be a long season, y'all. Play the damn intro music. Hey man, what's today's episode about? Why do we have a bar in the... Today's episode is what every episode is about. What had happened? See what I did there? I said the title of the thing. But for real, first up. Russell Brand, seen here inquiring if anybody had replaced Harvey Weinstein in Hollywood, was accused of sexual assault, and the aspiring cult leader has denied the charges, to which most people have responded, come on.
It's wild that people still think somebody who looks like this wouldn't be on some bullshit. Every white dude who ends up becoming famous and looks like white Jesus is always on some bullshit. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but Russell Brand, Jonah Hill, and Puff Daddy were in a movie called Get Him to the Greek, which was funny actually when it came out, and it's probably funny for an entirely different reason if you watch it now.
Russell Brand looks like his name should be Branch Davidian.
Start the roast clock. Oh, play the beat Jesus face ass boy. Oh, you can smell the patchouli through the pictures ass boy. Oh, barbecue tofu ribs are delicious ass boy. Oh, she's 19 but got an old soul ass boy. Oh, Harry Krishna cover band looking ass boy. Oh, live action hormone monster looking ass boy. Next up, something completely expected, racism in Texas.
In recent weeks, Texas A&M has undergone an unprecedented level of controversy. The firestorm began when Texas Scorecard reported that the school had offered Kathleen McElroy, a professor and former New York Times journalist with radical views on race and social justice.
Wow!
What really had happened though?
We were supposed to get a new journalism professor, Kathleen McElroy, who, tenured professor at University of Texas at Austin and a former New York Times editor. McElroy was supposed to come and revitalize the journalism program here. She was going to be the director. It was a big deal. When Texas A&M announced they were hiring McElroy, some conservatives started saying they were unhappy and had concerns about her work around race and diversity in newsrooms. Oh?
And ladies and gentlemen,
we should not be surprised that Texas is disrespectful to education, black women, or journalism because they like Florida's cousin.
Texas A&M settled the debacle by paying the well-decorated journalist $1 million for fucking up the hiring. While I'm glad they paid, I still kind of feel like...
So while people are like, wow, she won $1 million, right? She got $1 million settlement. I would not say that it is sufficient for the amount of harm that she suffered. She, for herself, has said she just wants to move on. She's over this. But that's a hell of a bitter pill from your own alma mater.
Texas A&M alum, black journalist, and world-renowned dashiki model, Roland Martin, had this to say.
And so what does it say about the history of Texas A&M University? That prior to Kathleen McElroy, prior to me, your greatest journalism student was a country and western singer. And so this is what you now do to a former graduate? This is what you do to somebody with a stellar resume? And so let me just put this very clearly. And I want any black student who's an athlete, and if you are a parent of a top black athlete and you are considering Texas A&M, remove them from your list.
Shots fired. Dude, this is Texas. You can't say stuff like that. Oh, no, man. I was talking about doing Flaming Sambuca after the show. Can someone explain to me why we have a bar?
We at What Had Happened News always recognize the real. We want to do a moment of silence for my brother Joshua Correa, one of the realest dudes I ever known. R.I.P., bro. I love you.